everybody, it's BluesCat. How's everyone doing today? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. How's everyone doing? Oh dang it, what's happening? What the heck is happening to the game? Is this screen frozen? Uh-oh. Let's see. Quit game. Sorry for having technical difficulties. Minecraft wanted to act weird and not show up on the stream. But now we're fixing this. So let's do this. It's been a while since I ever played. Since I even played Minecraft. It's been a while, and now we are back. I know this is actually the first time I ever streamed Minecraft on my new computer. Well, new desktop computer. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with this game. I don't know. Let's see. Video settings. Full screen. Okay, I think this will fix the problem. There. You know what? Maybe perhaps I can, crop the screen a bit. Crop it a bit. Let's see. Hey, how do you crop? How do you crop? Oh, okay. Use the Alt key. All right, there we go. Now that looks more presentable. So, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing all right. I have a couple ideas for live streams, but I'm holding off those other ideas because I have a big live stream series I want to do, which is on its way. And that live stream series is I am going to be doing Super Mario Galaxy on March 10th because Mario Day and the release of the Super Mario Galaxy movie. So, yeah, that's gonna be pretty exciting. I even had like one more video planned for the for today. I think I might be doing some weird 3D game. And you know what? I'll give you a hint about that video. That soon-to-be video. Hypothetical video. And it's got to do with Bubble Bobble, because Bubble Bobble, believe it or not, is gonna be 40 years old this year. I think it's 40 years, yeah? No? 40 years? Yeah, 40th anniversary of Bubble Bobble. I actually want to do like a big video stream, like a Bubble Bobble marathon, so yeah. Hopefully I might get Super Mario Galaxy out of the way to do it at one point. So yeah, enough jibber jab. We're gonna go on to Minecraft. And of course, I've been playing. I don't even know how to sync the old worlds from my other computer to this world. You know what? I'm gonna do one of the fresh survival games, one of the fresh survival worlds I made. Because why not? So yeah, this is a completely new fresh world I made. It's yeah, it's completely fresh. It's been made. Limit frame rate? I don't know. Let's try and turn VSync off to prevent screen tearing. No, VSync turns off screen tearing. I don't know what's making my game run so whack. My game's acting whack. Like it refuses to, to go faster. Brightness. Oh yeah, when I turn off the brightness. When I turn off my brightness. When I turn off full screen, for some idiot reason, for some dumb reason, my game just decides to make my mouse disappear and my screen act weird. But I don't even know what's causing the game to lag. Like Minecraft used to run so beautifully. But yeah, I think it's got to do with OBS. Hang on. Encoding overload. Oh, I see the problem. Encoding overloaded. Alright, how do we fix this problem? Oh, we gotta turn down to like 1000. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that fixed the problem. Tell me you fixed the problem. No, did you fix the problem? No, you didn't, you stupid OBS. You stupid, stupid OBS. Use a faster encoding preset, video settings. Oh my god. Let's see video preset. Common FPS values, resolution. Resolution, video output, video setting. Oh my gosh. No, I'll just set it to 9000 in the meantime because OBS is just being weird. Max frame rate. Can I try 120 FPS? Oh, that looks ugly. That looks ugly. That looks really ugly. Let's see if I can, cut the stream and then I'll be back. It still looks like dirt. But I think this can work better. Oh, this actually works much better than I thought. Yeah, I really need to get a new processor for my computer because my god, it looks ugly. This game runs ugly on a desktop computer compared to my computer, compared to my laptop, because my laptop actually runs faster than this desktop. Let me say that again. Let me rephrase that. My laptop runs Minecraft and Fortnite faster than this desktop computer I got from Amazon. This dinky Chinese made thing. You know, a lot of people have been joking that a lot of people have been making jokes that you know, that Walmart gaming PCs stink. I think Amazon PCs might also be guilty too. So yeah, I started a survival world like not too long ago, and I've actually made progress here. Yep, this is one of those Minecraft episodes where we start clean slate. Yeah, like every episode of Minecraft is different in my series. All right, let's see. So yeah, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna collect trees. We're gonna do stuff. Talk about stuff while playing Minecraft. So yeah, I'm gonna do Super Mario Galaxy. I have a lot more live streams I want to do. You know, it's been a while since I ever actually live streamed because I am kind of lazy. But yeah, but now that I have a capture card, I can stream more games than usual. I can stream games from my Wii U. I can stream them from the consoles I have that support HDMI. It's awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing Super Mario Galaxy this month. And I believe for Easter I'm gonna go see the Super Mario Galaxy movie because I remember Easter 2023. I remember watching the first Mario movie and it was just awesome. It was just an awesome experience. Like I had feelings that the Mario Galaxy movie wasn't gonna be as good as the second one, but I just gotta keep my hopes up high, you know. Yeah, of course. I still have to apologize for the crappy quality, but my gosh, this is making me crazy. Let's see. Don't want to turn off clouds. Yeah, particles decreased. Let's see. Texture filtering. Blocks may look blurry when viewed at an angle. Water perform improves texture quality. Chunk fade. I'm just trying to figure out the stupid settings of this thing. You know what? Let's try one more time. I'm gonna cut the stream one more time, see if I can do this for sacrifice the quality. Actually making this watchable. It looks like garbage. Ugh, man. And you know what the whole stupid part about, I just discovered something stupid about OBS when I'm streaming. Like while I was streaming while I was checking out the settings, I saw that the maximum the maximum bitrate for streaming on YouTube is like 5,000, yet when I turn on a higher setting, if I somehow go anything higher than, if I go within the limits, nothing changed. Like I don't even know how my game's acting, but I'm watching the stream from my computer and the game runs okay. But on my computer it runs like complete utter dog poop. It runs like camel poop. Camel poop. Like Spy Kids 2. I remember watching the first Spy Kids movie. I've never watched this much of this. I never really watched the second one, but I saw the third one. Third Spy Kids might be my favorite. Might be my favorite in the whole series. I've also seen I don't know if I saw Spy Kids 4. It was alright. It was bad. I didn't see the other new Spy Kids movie. But I know that Spy Kids also had like an animated series. It was good. Oh my gosh. So yeah, what? So yeah, blah blah blah. I'm always saying so yeah. I'm always saying so yeah. So I did watch the new Pokemon Presents and it looks really promising. We're getting Pokemon, the new Pokemon game, Pokemon Wins and Pokemon Waves. It looked really nice. And I really admired the look of the water in the game. Water that actually looks really beautiful in the game, like Pokemon. And yes, we already got Pokemon Pokopia, where you're playing as a Ditto and it's basically like Minecraft meets Fantasy Life in a sense that you're just building up this whole community and whatnot. But you're not actually like using any combat like Fantasy Life. Basically going around basically going around rebuilding a world where Pokemon where a world where humans used to thrive. And Pokemon are living in it. There might be some secret like lore stuff to that. There might be some like secret lore related stuff. Ugh. Like Pokemon just magically got tired of the trainer's crap and decided to take over the human world for their own benefit. Oh my god. So, by the way, if you're wondering what my skin in this game is. If you're wondering what skin I'm using in this game, I actually made the skin. It's supposed to be Twist from the Fresh Meat Band. Does anyone remember the Fresh Meat Band? That show was my childhood. Yes, the Fresh Meat Band. I love that show growing up. And speaking of spies, the Fresh Meat Band, believe it or not, got a animated spin-off in the form of Fresh Meat Band of Spies, which was pretty funny. I remember watching Fresh Meat Band of Spies back in 2015. I remember like seeing like different like trailers and promotional images. Like I saw one early image of the show and I'm like, oh my god, this looks so cool. And then I saw what the final cartoon looked like. It's like, oh my god, what the heck? Why does everyone look so ugly? But now I actually learned to like the art style of Fresh Meat Band of Spies. And I actually learned that the person who did the characters also did did the character designs for Fairly Odd Parents, which is pretty cool. Like both Fresh Meat Band and Fairly Odd Parents are Nickelodeon property. Speaking of anything related to Fairly Odd Parents, I'm really sad that Guy Moon passed away. The person who composed the music for Fairly Odd Parents and other shows. Rest in peace, Guy Moon. Yeah, I remember watching Fresh Band of Spies. I remember having most of the episodes downloaded on one of my old laptops, and I remember watching the heck out of the episodes. Like this was back when YouTube was back when YouTube was a little loose with its copyright. Like you could upload full episodes of cartoons and stuff, and as long as you like have filters over the episode, you won't get in trouble. And I think this also goes for Daily Motion, where people on Daily Motion are uploading full episodes of like different cartoons and such. It's like wow. Like who needs streaming if you could just upload a whole episode on Daily Motion or go to one of those sketchy sites where you can watch full episodes of TV shows. Like Kiss Cartoon or whatever. Yeah, Fresh Band of Spies is pretty cool. And you know what? Yeah. Something random. Whenever I play or look at anything related to Kirby, for some reason my mind goes straight to Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, yeah, it's just me. Like if I ever play a game, if I ever play a Kirby game, I'll think of Fairly Odd Parents. And I think one of the latest instances of such a thing was when I was listening to the music from Kirby's Epic Yarn, the Rainbow Falls theme. It sounded like something you'd hear in an episode of Fairly Odd Parents. I kid you not. I kid you not. Like, there's got to be some kind of connection to Fairly Odd Parents and Kirby. There's got to be a connection. Like, I don't know. The fairies wands remind me of the Star Rod or whatever. I have no idea. Both of the main characters, Timmy Turner and Kirby, were pink. Yeah, it's there's some connections to Kirby. I don't know. Some more connections. Like sometimes whenever I would if I were to if I were to watch an episode of Fairly Odd Parents, like if I were to watch one of the episodes of the show, I would just sit down, crack open my Nintendo DS and play a game of Kirby Squeak Squad or Kirby Ultra Superstar. I think I might do that if I watch Freshman Panda Spies too. Like, you know, I'm like one of those. I'm like one of those weird kids. I'm one of those weird people. One of the weird kids who think very differently, but they're ultra. They have like ultra imaginative or way. I don't know how to describe it. Like special, like the whole special. We're like a special type of person who has like these weird these weird, in a good way, imaginations. Like strange but pretty cool. Like we're just wired differently. Like, you know, I sometimes I can be a really strange person, but I'm genuinely a very benevolent person. I'm just I just have I just I'm just I just have I'm just a kooky person in general. Like from like, you know, from looking on the outside of the box, I'm generally a very timid. I'm a timid, very laid back person, but inside I have a very weird kooky imagination. I just have a weird kooky brain. I feel like I'm not the brightest in the world, but still I have, yeah, I'm just one of those weird people. And for some reason my voice sounds a little weird because I was actually I tend to stutter a lot. I tend to stutter a lot and repeat stuff. And my throat isn't that dry, and I think that might be one my dry throat just because I was drinking lemonade. That might be the whole culprit. Okay, this is like the second time I've encountered another portal. Oh, and they got some free loot here. Fortune 1. Oh yeah, the gold pools. You know, the ones that break so easily, yet you can like mine things in a flash. You know, gold pickaxes I feel can be a little reliable in that aspect of how fast you can mine blocks. Whereas with the stone pickaxe, it's sort of like a trade-off where you have one axe that mines faster but breaks faster, whereas you got a stone axe that mines slower but has more durability. Yeah, I've actually going back to the Minecraft skin I've created. That indeed looks like Twits from the Freshly Pan. I was thinking about making Kiki, but I don't know. You know, I'm not the type of person to fall in love with fictional characters, find fictional characters attractive, but I didn't know how. I don't know about you, but in Freshman Band of Spies, they made Kiki unbelievably attractive. Like, they made her unbelievably hot. And they gave her, like, pink highlights in her hair. Like, hot pink highlights. Like, my God. My lord. People have been talking about my first fictional crush was flippin' Penelope Pitstop from Wacky Races. And now it's another cartoon character. Why? I'm not going to go down into that. I don't know if I want to talk about this thing further. Because it gets weirder from here on out. Like the whole falling in love with being attracted to cartoon characters. Or gosh, video game characters. I don't know a single video game girl I've been attracted to. I never been attracted to a female character in a video game before. Maybe in real life, I do appreciate the beauty of women, but sometimes I can be a bit picky when it comes to any girl I would choose, hypothetically. Like, hypothetically, if I were to find true love, I would be unbelievably picky with my girls. Okay, we're just gonna veer off topic from that for now. It's weird. I don't know how I jump to talking about Minecraft and talking about love. Like, I'm just happy the way I am as long as I, as long as I'm happy doing my part, working for for a better life and a better community, better at everything around me. I should be happy as long as I have friends, all that jazz. Yeah, I do have a local library in my town. I always see my friends play Magic the Gathering or Smash Brothers, whatever. And that's to me that's like the only friends I have outside of I don't have that much friends outside of people except like maybe the people I have at my rec center who just, I don't see often nowadays, but I do occasionally just pop and say hi. Like I live in a very small town. I live in a very small town. It's a small town, but it's also quite nice town. But sometimes I just peeve over things like my town. For one thing, my town has a lot of like laundromats and a lot of hair salons. Like my town has a lot of like Latino people, Hispanic people. Well, I am part Hispanic, so I'm I'm Hispanic American, and there's a lot of Hispanics in my area. And for some reason, they always have for businesses they always have either a laundromat, a 99-cent store, well discount stores that sell like shirts and whatever, or anything related to like Dragon Ball, and they also have hair salons. Like that's literally the only things they sell. That's literally makes up the bulk of like shops in my town. Believe it or not, my town used to have a GameStop, but the GameStop, the GameStop just was gone because GameStop is. I heard GameStop isn't doing as well now, but the last time I've ever been to a GameStop was, I believe, last year. I think it was like 2 years ago when I went to buy Tales of Symphonia using my Christmas money. I think it was my Christmas money, or it was it money from my job. I think it was money from my job, yeah, and maybe Christmas money. Oh yeah, Tales of Symphonia. I remember doing one episode of Tales of Symphonia and just like totally forgot I did that game. Maybe one day I'll go back to Tales of Symphonia. I'm still quite confused about how the combat works in that game. But I've seen other people play Tales. I've seen I've seen various channels play. I've seen various people play Tales of Symphonia. Like I've seen the Super Gaming Brothers. I watch those guys. They're really fun. They've done Tales of Symphonia. I've seen other channels like play Tales of Symphonia. I watched the K Wings play Tales of Symphonia. I love the K Wings. They do a lot of great Let's Play videos. Lots of cool lots of cool fun video games. I always tune into their live streams every day. And occasionally I just watch little Super Gaming Brothers during the late hours tonight. I've recently been watching their Sonic and Sly Cooper Let's Plays. I remember that one part where they were where they were laughing at the glitch where Sly's head just suddenly disappears and the whole game just crashes at the end of Sly 2. Like that was the most hilarious glitch I ever saw in a video. What the? Okay, I think we need to talk about this biome because this is entirely new. This is one of the newer areas they added in the game where all the leaves are like this sickly pale green and the sky just turns like this depressing gray color. Like it's like sort of cloudy. It is cloudy in my area, so it kind of reflects. It does kind of look like what it looks like are all just clouds and grayness everywhere. That's how I feel about winter. You know, it's been a long but not such a lonely winter in my. It's been really it's been yeah it's been raining 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago, 3 days ago. It's been really rainy. Like it's really nasty. You know what I find just gross? You know what I really find just disgusting? Whenever it's winter and it just rains for no reason, like, okay, I think we gotta change the quality. Because this is driving me crazy.